Hey, welcome back to another exciting episode of FPL Wiki. Today, I'll be sharing my transfer plans and my team selection for Game Week 15. But before we dive in, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for weekly FPL content throughout the season. Your support means the world to me and helps keep this channel going strong. But before we preview Game Week 15, let's quickly examine our performance in Game Week 14 first. Let's get started. I got 36 points for a big red arrow down to 3.9 million. The only defensive player to make a return is Joko Gvardiol, who was benched over the weekend but returned to the starting lineup. With Nathan Ake back, Gvardiol's playing time will be reduced. When City overcame Forest 3-0 at Etihad, he kept a clean sheet. In Chelsea's 5-1 victory over Southampton, Cole Palmer was, to put it mildly, unimpressive as captain. He only contributed to one goal, which he robbed from Christopher Nkunku. Morgan Rogers, who was on the bench, was the team's top scorer. When Villa overcame Brentford 3-1 at Villa Park, he assisted and scored a fantastic goal to put Villa ahead. Holland was disappointing as well. He only contributed one assist in City's 3-0 victory over Forest. I needed Palmer and Holland to pull off a lot more than they did this week because of Salah's outstanding performance against Newcastle. Now that Game Week 14 is over, let's move on to Game Week 15. I don't have any fresh injury concerns this week, but the team has a number of underperforming and rotation risk players. Before the price increased or decreased, I had already made a few transfers. The first move is Son Heung-min to Bukayo Saka, which was planned during the previous game week. This was an obvious choice because Son wasn't playing at his best and Arsenal had an easier schedule. After being benched for Rodrigo Muniz during Fulham's match against Brighton yesterday, Raul Jimenez departs the team in the second transfer, and Evanilson replaces him. After joining Bournemouth from Porto during the summer transfer window, Evanilson has started every game and has 4 goals and 4 assists in 13 games. That being said, the team will be arranged as follows. In goal is Lucas Fabianski. Alexander Isak is in scorching form as Brentford hosts Newcastle and West Ham hosts Wolves. This gaming week, I'm choosing Fabianski over Flecken. We have Ryan Aït-Nouri, Gabriel Magalhaes, and Joko Gvardiol in defence. Gabriel missed Arsenal's match against Manchester United due to an injury, but Mikel Arteta stated after the match that the Brazilian was rested as a precaution after feeling something against West Ham the previous weekend. He will be included in the squad for Arsenal's trip to Craven Cottage to play Fulham, who have risen to 6th place in the league. We have Jarrod Bowen, Cole Palmer, Bukayo Saka, Kaoru Mitoma, and Morgan Rogers in midfield. Cole Palmer and Chelsea will play Spurs at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in this weekend's big game, which is always exciting and full of goals. However, Palmer's big game statistics are really alarming. In 11 games against the Big Six teams, he has only scored 2 goals in open play. More concerningly, he has gone blank in each of his 4 games against the Big Six this season. After 5 games without a victory, Aston Villa has finally won 1. Morgan Rogers and Villa will take on Southampton at Villa Park, who have given up 30 goals, the second highest number in the league. After being a doubt for the match against Fulham, Kaoru Mitoma played the entire 90 minutes. Brighton will travel to the King Power Stadium to face Leicester City, who have conceded 28 goals, the third most in the league. The front two are Evanilson and Erling Haaland. Crystal Palace lost 4-2 to City the last time around, with Haaland scoring the last goal for City. City will travel to Selhurst Park to play Crystal Palace. I intend to captain Jarrod Bowen, who will face Wolves at London Stadium. Wolves have given up a league-high 36 goals, 6 more than the next worst team. If you're enjoying the content, give this video a thumbs up and share it with your fellow FPL managers. Your support helps us grow and bring you even better content. Let me know in the comments who you are captaining this week and why. I love hearing your thoughts and strategies. Follow me on X for updates and live reactions. Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't already, subscribe to FPL Wiki for all the latest FPL tips and tricks.